So let's talk about a rival to Facebook, Twitter. Okay, another person said something about Twitter this week, the head of equity at Saxo Bank. It is difficult long-term to see Twitter as a standalone company. This will be an acquisition before the year end. Aaron, come on.
This has been a perennial conversation topic. Twitter is, relatively small when it comes to, you look at the big giant tech companies that are supported by advertising out there, Facebook, Google, these are $100 billion or more companies. Twitter at, $10.7 or $10.8 billion, today they're a lot smaller. So they're always rumored as a takeout target. The question is, who wants it? Google was the company that this guy was floating out there as a potential acquirer. Google has had a lot of chances to acquire Twitter over the years, including when it was a private company. I think Google has realized, listen, we've missed the boat on social media. We tried with Google Plus. We're not going to do that. We're going to try to get into social media different ways, like through messaging. So I'm really skeptical that there's a buyer out there that really wants Twitter.
Well, I mean, you make a good point around the kind of social media missed the boat, but that Microsoft buys LinkedIn, right, for an extraordinary sum of money.
It's a misnomer to call LinkedIn a social media company. Yes, they have this network of people who are connected to each other, but the real, juice behind LinkedIn is the fact that it's an enterprise tech company that sells software to HR professionals. It's not because LinkedIn is this great engagement platform that everybody loves.
Yeah. All right. Fair enough.
So,
Steven,
Twitter. Listen, I think Twitter does need to be bought. I think that they've tried for the advertising model, and they can't figure out how to make it work. Can't figure out how to make money. I think they make
tons of money. Not profitable.
No, they don't make. They're not profitable. They make money in their own phony accounting, but they don't make. They don't make actual profits. But I think I think a matchup between Facebook and Twitter makes a lot of sense. I think those are two kind of the competing premier social networks, and I think you merge them. I think that's a powerful company. But I think the problem is that Evie Williams and Evans, and Dorsey, don't want to do a deal, and they own 15% of the stock combined, right. Along with Prince Ali. They're
Waleed, yeah.
Yes, right. They're outside investors. So all three of them own about 15% of the stock. I think that makes a pretty high hurdle for a company to do a kind of hostile takeover if they don't want to do a deal.